Belly Dancer Diaries. If you're new, make sure you check it out. I have lots of videos, technique tutorials, as well as discussions about being a belly dancer. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, press that little bell next to the subscribe button as well, and then you'll be notified of when new videos are released. So today, this, I think, has to be one of the all-time sexiest moves in belly dancing. It's very sensual, very beautiful. It's one of those moves that if you're performing it, people will be like, oh my goodness. True story, I've had someone say that while I was doing this move. But it is a little bit of more complicated move than others. So it's still beautiful, it's still really sensual, still using our lovely technique, but making it a little bit more interesting. So, the move we're doing today is like this, coming up. I've been using this in choreography recently. I really love it. It just looks so lovely when you bring it all together. And there's different ways that you can do it to make it even more sensual, adding on little elongations for certain parts. So what are we doing? First of all, it is our Maya or our downward figure eight. So if you haven't learnt your basic downward figure eight, please check out the tutorial on that first. I will link that below. Nice and smooth, coming around. Then we're bringing one foot in front of the other. I tend to bring my right foot in front just because that's easier for me to balance, but if you feel better, you can bring your left foot in front as well. So, as I bring my foot in front, it's just a little bit in front, hip width, and then I'm staying with my Maya. So coming around, but lifting those heels up off the floor. So with our Maya, obviously we're using our feet to bring our hip up as well. I'm still using my feet as I lift my heels up, but I'm working more through my knees as well. So hopefully you can see that from the side. Watching my feet, keeping those feet up, and then coming down and down, still in our Maya. Next part of this move, even that is beautiful butt stuff. I love doing that one as well. Next part is where we come down to the floor. So let's practice just coming down to the floor first without adding the Maya on top. So because we've got one foot in front of the other and we're up on our heels, it's easier to balance. You still have to keep a lot of strength through your legs to come down, and as well as that to come up. So coming down, nice and steady, coming up. You'll notice when I'm facing the side, I'm still keeping my posture nice and tall, but my weight's forward and my heels lift up really high to help keep me balanced. Some people are really flexible. They can come all the way down with their feet flat on the floor. If you have really flexible calves, I don't. So if you're like me, lifting those heels up nice and high, coming down and up, down and up. This is also one of these moves that if you do it in high heels, sometimes it can be easier because your feet are naturally up and your weight is naturally a little bit more forward. So if you're struggling with the balance, just remember, heels up, weight forward, heels up, weight forward. Okay, then adding the figure eight on top. So from here, just our natural figure eight. Let's start with our basic figure eight. Bringing one foot in front, still keeping that move, and then coming down. Okay, so what I really love to add on to this move is a slow downward eight at the start and a slow slow upward eight on the way up. It's very hard to do your downward eight as you're coming up, and it kind of seems a little bit funny as well to be moving down as you come up, but maybe that's another tutorial, another move next time. So we're here, we're using our Maya, coming down, or we can start nice and slow, bringing that hip down, then coming down, 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 and up. I've been using this in my choreography lately, and I use it a lot, this combination, with my students as well. All together, I'll show you, I'll try and show you with arms as well. Coming down, and then down, 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 up. I'll show you again. Down, 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 up. You'll notice that I'm using this arm as well to help me stay balanced as I reach up. So after I've already come down, I'm using this arm, leaning out to the side, bringing that hip up and back. So all the arm's doing is one's using the hip, other one coming up and down. Okay, let's bring it all together. From the top, 1 foot forward, coming down, and then down, 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 up. One more time, down, 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 up. So I hope you like this move. Let me know what you think. Give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Let me know what arm movements you'd like to do with it, as well as always. Keep in mind too that this one, it does build strength in the legs. So for those of you who are thinking, oh, I want to do belly dancing to get fit as well as have fun, great one to practice. Let me know in the comments, and as always, happy dancing.